Before we unravel the mysteries, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join our growing community of thrill seekers. You won't want to miss the spine-chilling content we have lined up for you. Now, let's plunge into the darkness and uncover the secrets behind some of the most perplexing 10 urban legends out there. Number 1. Shaneques. Shaneques are mythical creatures deeply ingrained in Mexican folklore, particularly among indigenous communities. These mischievous beings, often described as small, human-like figures with animal features, inhabit the lush forests and jungles of Mexico. Legends depict shaneques as protectors of the natural world, playing tricks on those who disrespect or harm the environment. They are said to have the ability to shape-shift, appearing as ordinary children or animals to unsuspecting passersby. While their antics may range from harmless pranks to more elaborate deceptions, shaneques are known to take special interest in those who disrespect the forest, leading them deep into the woods, where they may become disoriented or lost. The tales of shaneques serve as cautionary stories, emphasizing the importance of respecting nature and the consequences of disregarding the balance between the human and spirit realms in Mexican folklore. Number 2. The Wendigo. The Wendigo is a terrifying creature originating from Algonquian folklore, particularly among the indigenous peoples of the Great Lakes region in North America. Often described as a gaunt, emaciated humanoid with glowing eyes, the Wendigo is associated with cannibalism and a malevolent hunger that can never be satisfied. The legend tells of individuals transformed into Wendigos after resorting to cannibalism in extreme conditions. The creature is said to possess supernatural strength and speed, haunting the snowy forests and wilderness. The Wendigo's chilling presence evokes both physical and spiritual terror, as it is believed to embody the essence of greed and insatiable appetite. Legends warn against succumbing to the dark impulses that may awaken the Wendigo, emphasizing the consequences of yielding to the desperate hunger that lurks in the frigid and isolated landscapes of indigenous folklore. Number 3. The tikbalang. The tikbalang is a mythical creature deeply rooted in Filipino folklore, specifically in the beliefs of the Tagalog people. This legendary creature is said to dwell in the dense forests and mountains, where it takes the form of a tall, humanoid being with the head and hooves of a horse. Known for its mischievous and sometimes malevolent nature, the tikbalang is believed to be a shapeshifter capable of blending seamlessly into its surroundings. Legend has it that travelers who venture into the tikbalang's territory may find themselves disoriented or lost as the creature plays tricks on them, making them wander in circles. Some stories also suggest that the tikbalang is a guardian of the natural world, punishing those who harm the environment. The tikbalang's presence adds an element of mystery and caution to the rich tapestry of Filipino folklore, reminding people to respect the balance between humanity and the spirit world. Number 4. The Mad Gasser of Mattoon. The Mad Gasser of Mattoon is a mysterious figure associated with a series of alleged gas attacks that occurred in Mattoon, Illinois, during the 1940s. According to reports, residents claim to have experienced symptoms such as nausea, headaches, and paralysis after being exposed to a strange gas. The elusive figure, dubbed the Mad Gasser, was said to release the gas into homes through open windows or keyholes, targeting unsuspecting victims at night. Despite the widespread panic, authorities could not substantiate the claims, and some skeptics suggested that mass hysteria and fear may have contributed to the reports. The Mad Gasser legend remains a fascinating and enigmatic part of American folklore, blending elements of mystery, fear, and urban myth surrounding unexplained events in a small town during a tumultuous period in history. Number 5. The Draugr. The Draugr, a spectral figure from Scandinavian folklore, is a type of revenant or undead being that returns to the living world to seek revenge or complete unfinished business. The legend of the Draugr is rooted in Norse mythology and has evolved over centuries. These apparitions are often associated with tragic or violent deaths, and their return is marked by a relentless pursuit of justice or resolution. Draugrs are said to be distinguishable from the living by their pallid, corpse-like appearance and a haunting presence. While the details of Draugr stories may vary, the common thread is their unresolved issues tying them to the mortal realm. The concept of the Draugr adds a supernatural and cautionary layer to Nordic folklore, underscoring the consequences of unsettled grievances and the enduring power of the departed in seeking resolution from the living. Number 6. The baobhan sith. The baobhan sith, a legendary creature in Scottish folklore, is a type of vampiric fairy that takes on the appearance of a beautiful woman. The name translates to White Woman of the Scottish Highlands. According to the myth, these supernatural beings are known to haunt desolate and remote areas, particularly during the evening. The baobhan sith lures unsuspecting travelers, usually lone male wanderers, with her enchanting beauty. Once the victim is close, the baobhan sith reveals her true nature, extending retractable claws from her fingertips to drain the blood of her prey. Folklore often portrays these creatures as elegant and captivating, but with a deadly and predatory intent. Tales of the baobhan sith serve as cautionary narratives, warning against the allure of the supernatural and the dangers that may befall those who wander the Scottish Highlands after nightfall. Number 7. Riri Yaka. The riri yaka, or blood demon, is a popular local demon with an eternal thirst for blood. A sort of native vampire, but 100 times more terrifying. One of Sri Lanka's most spine-chilling demon entities, the riri yaka is believed to originate from northern India, where he was born to human parents. However, as he grew up, he began to develop loathsome habits so bloodthirsty and revolting that people began to suspect he was a demon. Riri Yaka is known to have some pretty blood-curdling depictions. The most terrifying is that of a four-armed, blood-smeared, monkey-faced little man who haunts graveyards and crematoriums. He is as strong as a bull, rides a pig, and carries a sword, a rooster, a parrot, and a human head in each of his arms. And really, the description itself is enough to scare anyone witless. Times being what they are, however, he doesn't do much graveyard wandering these days. Instead, he manifests his presence in illness and disease by possessing people and making them sick. Being a blood demon, he typically causes diseases related to blood, and a person possessed by the riri yaka is said to look pale, listless, and anemic. Usually, a katadia or witch doctor is required to perform an exorcism when this happens. Before we dive into our next spooky adventure, I want to hear from you. If there are any urban legends or ghost stories from your country or state that you'd love to share, drop me an email. Let's make our next video a community-driven exploration of the supernatural. Can't wait to hear your tales. Until then, stay curious and keep those ghostly stories coming. Number 8. The manananggal. The manananggal is a mythical creature deeply rooted in Philippine folklore, particularly within Tagalog mythology. This malevolent entity is often depicted as a monstrous, vampiric woman who possesses the ability to sever her upper torso from her lower body and sprout bat-like wings, allowing her to fly in search of prey. The manananggal typically targets pregnant women, using its long, prehensile tongue to suck the blood of the fetus. Legends tell of the creature's eerie presence during the night, with its detached lower half left hidden in a secluded location. To defeat the manananggal, one must find its lower body and sprinkle salt or garlic on it, preventing the creature from reattaching and becoming whole again. The myth of the manananggal embodies cultural fears and serves as a cautionary tale, warning against the dangers of the night and the supernatural consequences of violating societal norms in Filipino folklore. Number 9. La lechuza. La lechuza, a chilling figure in Mexican and Southwestern American folklore, is believed to be a supernatural entity that takes the form of a giant owl. Legend has it that this creature is actually a witch who can transform into an owl at night. La lechuza is said to perch on the roofs of homes, particularly those with unresolved mysteries or secrets. Some tales suggest that the creature possesses the ability to mimic the cries of babies or the screams of women to attract its victims. Encounters with La lechuza are often associated with impending misfortune or death, and the legend is deeply woven into the cultural fabric as a cautionary tale against betrayal or wrongdoing. The eerie presence of La lechuza serves as a reminder of the consequences of one's actions and the supernatural forces believed to be present in the night skies of Mexican and Southwestern American folklore. Number 10. The gauro. The gauro is a mythical creature in the folklore of the Isle of Man, a self-governing British Crown dependency in the Irish Sea. This enigmatic being is said to be a gigantic bird with sharp claws, described as resembling a raven or a crow. The legend tells of the gauro's nocturnal habits, as it is believed to emerge from its hiding place in the island's hills and mountains during the night. The creature's eerie cries and shadowy presence are often associated with foretelling doom or misfortune. While sightings of the gauro are rare, its folklore serves as a cautionary tale, warning against venturing into the remote and desolate landscapes of the Isle of Man after dark, adding a touch of mystery and superstition to the cultural heritage of the island. Thanks for watching this YouTube video on 10 urban legend stories. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe for more intriguing urban legend stories in the future. Your support is greatly appreciated.